Look who it is again. It's Topsy and Tim. And this book's called Sports Day. That's where you do lots of things with sports at school. Topsy and Tim were very excited. There was going to be a sports day at school. I'm going to win a gold medal because I'm the fastest runner in the class, said Tim. No, you're not, said Topsy. I am. Topsy and Tim went into the garden to practice. Topsy won the first race and Tim won the second one, but only because he pushed Topsy. Topsy was so cross that she kicked Tim. It was lucky she was wearing soft trainers. Children, children, said Mummy as she sorted them out. Sports days are meant to be fun. Sports day was bright and sunny, but Topsy and Tim were not. Oh dear, said Miss Terry. It isn't like you to fall out, Topsy and Tim. They can't decide which of them can run faster, explained Mummy. Well, we can soon find that out, said Miss Terry. The running race is about to start. Topsy and Tim stood in line with the rest of their class. Miss Terry called, "Ready, steady, go!" And the children raced away as fast as they could. Topsy ran so fast that she tripped over her toes. Tim looked back to make sure he was winning, and he tripped over his heels. Never mind, said Miss Terry. There are plenty of more races. Miss Terry began to arrange an obstacle race. She put out a row of hoops, a row of upside-down buckets, and a row of chairs. On each chair stood a cup of water and a ping-pong bat. Wow. The children each grabbed a hoop, wiggling through it, then tossed the hoops over their buckets. But Topsy and Tim tried to wriggle through the same hoop. Next, they had to crawl under the chairs without upsetting the cups of water. Topsy and Tim did that quite well. Last of all, they raced to the finishing tape with the cups of water balanced on their ping-pong bats. Everyone got rather wet, and Rye won the race. The sack race was fun. Miss Terry couldn't tell which was Topsy and which was Tim. They had pulled their sacks over their heads. Tony won the sack race by jumping all the way. Well done, Tony. Topsy and Tim loved the dressing up race. The children had to put on funny old clothes and big shoes and then run along with their umbrellas up. Topsy and Tim could not get their umbrellas to go up, so they came last in the race. Stupid umbrellas, grumbled Topsy. The next races are egg and spoon races for the mums and dads, said the headmaster. Mr. Taylor in a loud voice. Topsy and Tim pulled their mummy to the starting line. All the children cheered as their mums raced for the winning tape. They all ran very fast, but some of them dropped their eggs. Topsy and Tim were amazed to see their mummy win. Yay, well done, Mummy. Miss Terry was looking for parts of children to run in the three-legged race. Or pairs of children, sorry. We must have you, Topsy and Tim, said Miss Terry. You are a pair already. She tied Tim's left leg to Topsy's right leg. Some of the children in the race were big and some were small. They did not make neat pairs. Topsy and Tim were twins. They were exactly the same size. They ran easily with the others where the others struggled. "We're going to win!" shouted Topsy and Tim, and so they did. Mr. Taylor presented golden medals to all the winners of the races. He gave Topsy and Tim each a medal because they had won the three-legged race together. "Well, Topsy and Tim," said Miss Terry, "now do you know which of you can run faster?" "We both can," said Topsy and Tim. The end.